She said, "Come do something." Baby, Hey, Jed, I'm on the beach. Mm. Ooh, y'all can see what my coffee be looking like when it be in them cups. And y'all can't see it. They say, "What you sipping on, coffee?" Mm. It's good and it's kind of sweet. So go easy on me, babe. Ooh, I'm so happy. Everything that I was, what is it? Everything that I did today, I'm done. I'm not up to shit. I got to drive to San Diego at some time this week to be with my family, child. Um, oh, I need to call my mama back because she needed a flight ticket. Other than that, I'm not doing shit. I just been sitting in the house, walking in circles, walking in circles. Shit. My day was good. I just relaxed, walked in circles, walked in circles. Hey sis, yes, Troy, I am being very careful. And I had a discussion with my doctor today about the pox and what's going on with the vaccine in the office. So I'm gonna try to go to this place tomorrow and get it in the morning. So um, I'm gonna see. Other than that, nothing's really going on. But I'm praying that I am able to get this vaccine tomorrow or sometime this week because the way it's looking, I may be in the house for the rest of this month. Because now they found some shit. Well, at least in New York, they found some shit in their toilet water. So they're encouraging everybody to go get some type of vaccine for something. And then out here in California, they doing a emergency something for the chickenpox virus as well because the numbers have went up. So it's very yeah, it got me paranoid too. Um and the more I keep seeing these people videos and they document their videos and they telling you where they got it from and how they got it, it's just a lot of misunderstanding and a lot of false information out there that the government or whoever put the shit out there ain't telling us the truth on how you actually get it. Um, because it's very contagious. And I don't think it come from gay men. I think they use gay men because they know it's some type of form, body contact, and they just assume, oh, they. I don't know what people assume that goes on in bathhouses, but they're not sex clubs or they're not an orgy. Um, so I don't know what people's mindsets are, but that ain't it. Not saying you can't go to one and not get one, but this lady, and I think I shared her post. I tried to. I don't think it would let me, but she said she worked at a gas station, and she was the first woman in Atlanta um, that had the monkeypox. She was the first woman in Atlanta that was going viral as well. by her being the first woman, a black young lady. And she was like, hers was not from sex or no oral transactions or nothing. She said she worked at a gas station and a little bit of everybody come through there. So she like, hell, it could have been on the dollar of somebody who had it. It could have been anything. So we just have to be very careful and cautious. But they say it could be a. But see, the sad thing is, we are seeing, at least while when I say we, I just mean it's video out there while I'm saying this. We are seeing that people who has it are just out and about. And you're supposed to be quarantined and out the way of people. And they on the trains, they on this, they on that, they on the buses, they at the clubs, they everywhere they shouldn't be around people where it's body contact or they say even a cough. So I do know for a fact I'm starting to wear my mask again because a cough, eye to eye contact, you get the pox. You get the pox. I had the chicken pox before Crystal when I was a kid. Sure did. And they said we had the chicken pox when we was younger. We're like, we should be okay or whatever. I don't trust that neither. Bitch, y'all don't even know how the fucking shit came back into the air. I don't want to hear that. Because I'm sure some of them people that got it that I seen these videos of is about 40 and older or maybe a little younger. They should have got them shots too. I was born in 76. I'm 45 going on 46. If anybody my age older got it, that goes to tell you they had the chicken pox. We all was getting chicken pox back in them 70s and 80s. They should have got that shot too. And if they got that shot and they ain't got it, I mean they got it, it's some tea. So I'm still gonna try to go ahead and get the vaccine. As you can see, I'm on the beach and I'm at HOME. So I don't know if it's safe anywhere. I just know it's safe in this goddamn place I pay rent at. Mm. Angelica! Piggy! I'm coming out there, Jeff. When am I coming out there? I don't know. I gotta call you. To never had the chicken pox. Ooh, girl, I had the chicken pox. I didn't have them bad, but I went from the chicken pox right into the measles. I think the measles had came to me right when the chicken pox was just about to exit out my goddamn asshole. And then the bitch started scratching a different type of way. What the fuck? I had that pink dry shit all over me. I watched a lot of Patti LaBelle then. Popped that VCR tape in there, baby, put me in a room by myself and let me watch. And I remember eating a lot of Frank's hot sauce on Lay's potato chips. I should have been in Australia now, sweetheart. I'm going in November. You remember when your big brother had the mumps? I ain't never had no mumps. Yeah, Cameline lotion. Shit. Cause they come up with names like they do everything else. That's my good hair. Throwing that back. This time, most companies were going to require us to come in. Actually, that had well, at least out here in a lot of places, that already had taken place where they had told us. Oh well, a lot of places, a lot of people that I know started working from home. They have the option of staying home or are working from home. One place when they had called all the employees back to work, everybody started catching Rona. You had the chicken pox watching Fame, okay? Uh huh. Shit, sure did. I used to watch the shit out of Fame too. I never was attracted to Leroy though, and I think all the gay boys is attracted to him because he caught his T. But he was never like that, you know. Ooh, I never felt that way about Leroy. Well, hell, probably because he looked like my damn brothers, cousins, and everybody else I grew up with. Everybody had braids going to the back, but he was never like my ooh on the T. I don't think I had that. Besides Janet Jackson when she got on the show. Shit, and I wanted to fight Ty Bridges because he was dating Janet and her name was Charlene. I was like Arnold. We was in love with Charlene. She was beautiful with her little feather hair. Janet always had edges, no shade. But yep, girl, and everything. I mean, today every little thing I seen, y'all, I was flipping out. I was like, okay, see, and then that's like a 21. Like that's like a whole month process when you have them pox. Baby, I'm off for a week. I'm not putting on drag. I'm not shaving. I'm not tucking. I'm not doing none of that until Wednesday, I believe, a next week. I did see Patty. You know, I see everything, Patty. Everything on DVR get recorded when she pop up. Anything on YouTube when she on that pops up. I did see. Now see, Gavin, that intervention they did on Heavenly. That I agree with with Quad and everyone who said that was not how you do it. And I'm tired of Contessa ass crying. If you don't pop the shit out of a bitch, I ain't even a violent person. But if you don't pimp slap a hoe or quit fucking with a bitch and all that, I can't stand with grown folks just be crying. Whether your feelings are hurt or not, all that crying, baby, please, you better tell a bitch to kiss your ass and keep on going and quit fucking with a hoe. That's with anybody. But they didn't have to do it heavily like that. And I like Heavenly. And I know she do and say some shit that's off the wall and whoa. But they didn't have to do it like that. It had well, when I say they, well, who was that? Toya and Baby Girl? They didn't have to do it like that though. It should have been like a it should have been a nice introduction to Heavenly on what was about to happen. Girl, look, we got to talk about this because you had let all of us have it on social media and it's out there. It could be it's gonna never go away. Even if you take it down, it's already out there. And you are hurting us as supposed to be friends by dishing our tea. And let me just tell you what you said so you could understand. And she probably would have got it better, but she was sitting there kicking like, because she was in shock. And then also defensive. Hey, Ty. I was in the car earlier when you was on, and I was kicking. I said, what do I be missing in the Los Angeles area? I said, see, but that's my fault because I need to put you on a timer, meaning I need to set my alarm to go off with a little message and let me know when your ass is on live because I see it and I forget. But today, you had did some tea to me. I felt like I wasn't even in California no more. Listen, I can't stand that goddamn crying. I can't stand for a grown person to be crying like that. If you don't tell this person, fuck off. And anybody, if you crying like that, baby, I'm sorry. Oh, Heavenly keeps it very real, but I do know some of the shit she be saying is a lie. I mean, I think she just be saying shit just to be saying. I don't think she always 100% on it, but she a lot of things she do say, be she called the shit out. But I'm just like, damn. So it's all bull. Hey, James, yeah. Baby, ain't nobody passing shit. You better hold your own lips over there with your own blunt, cause I ain't passing shit to you. We got viruses and shit out here, vaccines out here every other week. We got a new virus and a new vaccine. We're gonna be full of vaccines. I remember my trans sisters when they was like taking hormone shots and pills and stuff, and they would say, "Oh, I'm just pissing out them hormones, baby. We're gonna be pissing out vaccines because no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Every other week we got something new. I want Joe and Miss Kamala. We did it, Joe. We did it. I want them to lock this bitch down again. Lock this bitch down. Y'all send out $5,000 to every household. Especially when y'all got it documented in the tax board up there. Go to them taxes, see who filed their taxes, send them $5,000 and lock this bitch back down for another month. They have to lock shit down so shit can stop, so they can get a hold of shit. Cause this monkeypox shit, this shit is finna take over. This shit is finna take over because now it's more of a, hey cousin, slap on the hand, bitch, you toss your good hair, all right here, you monkey potted. That's how it is. But they need to lock this. See, they don't want me to be a president because we got what and what? Oh, I didn't grow up with that. Lock this bitch down. I would lock this motherfucker down so quick, I wouldn't give a fuck about Twitter reaction, Instagram reaction. I wouldn't give a fuck about none of this media shit. Bitch, you fuck with me, I'll silence all this fucking shit. But what we not gonna be doing is having all these goddamn diseases popping up in here and all these goddamn vaccines. I don't like needles. So I'm not, oh, let me go. Yeah, no, I'm not that type of person, baby. I gotta pray and all that. And I get hot and sweaty. I don't like needles. So we gotta do something because I'm telling y'all, this is what, August, second day. Did y'all pay your rent? This is the second day in August. By October, we will have another fucking vaccine out here. Because we got another fucking virus. Watch. That shit come every 3 something something months. And it's coming back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. See, let me tell you what happened. It's starting to make sense now that I think about it. Remember a couple of months ago, I believe maybe 2, 3, could have been a little longer. There was a lady who said she seen a big old truck. I don't know if it got into an accident or if it ran into something or whatever, but however, it was in an accident and all of the cages and shit was all over the place. And she was thinking that it was cats in there because how the size of the little cages and it was like a sheet or something over them. I don't know why she did this. But the older white lady moved it and she stuck her hand in there and did something. And she said a monkey head popped up. And she was like, oh, these are monkeys. But they were test monkeys on their way to a test site for them to test new shit. Not knowing what they have. Now she have symptoms. This is on video, documented, on news and everything. Now she said then she was having these symptoms, right? If they were testing these monkeys for all this different shit, and that motherfucking thing fell over, they did say only 3 got away. And I think they caught 1 or they caught 2 and put 2 down or something, but only 3 of them supposed to have escaped. Baby bullshit my ass. I believe more got away, and whatever was in them motherfuckers, that shit started popping around here. something finna happen. Cause they distracting the fuck out of us with all these different viruses and shit. Uh, just pray, get your life in order, Jill. But I don't know. That's why I talk to the Lord every day. He already know my heart and my mind. He know what I said, what I did, what I didn't do, and what I didn't do. So he already know. You be buying a house in California. Oh, good luck. You must got coin. You got a man? At least I know you got your own money. I don't need it, but I just need to know somebody got a dollar. Did you hear about the monkey overseas trying to break into hospitals and steal babies? Uh-uh. Let a motherfucking anything try to come by mine, baby. You know your life is over. Cause I knock that motherfucking head off or put something up in that bitch. But I did hear they was all at the window. Is that where they was looking in the windows and shit? See, before we know it, these motherfucking monkeys is gonna start tearing asses up even more. They already were jumping on people, beating their asses. These monkeys in the next 5 to 10 years, there's gonna be a lot more monkey shit going on. Them monkeys gonna terrorize some asses. I don't fuck with the zoo. It stinks. You know. I'm not an animal person like that with tigers and bears and lions and all that and monkeys and gorillas. I don't want to go to amusement parks with big ass animals because something fall apart, break. Oh, bitch, I'm not going to be there. No, I'm not going to be the one. That ain't even my type of tea. I did that in elementary. I'm done. You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. I don't go to shit like that. Oh, we're going to go. Like when I was in Australia, they had these people bring in some kangaroos. A kangaroo? Nah, a panda. A panda, some type of lizard thing with a baby. Y'all, a snake. They talk about, oh, come over here. We got something for you guys. We go tipping over. Bitch, I know I seen something. And I ain't going no further. That was something that was not human. What the fuck is that over there? They're like, oh, come close, come see. And I go tipping over. I'm looking. They say, you want to touch it? Hell no. I'm going right back over here and mind my black ass business. Oh, do you want to go to something where baby, I'm not into animals like that. I don't care how beautiful it is. I'm not into animals like that. And I'm not going to go around none of that. I don't like them. I'm afraid of them. And I don't need no bitch. I don't want to sit there and be fighting no animal. Because at that point, it ain't no need for you just to be screaming and hollering. Bitch, you better start scrapping. Because, bitch, you about to die. If this bitch get the best of you, so you better start tearing that ass up one way or another. Shit. Remember that gorilla? I mean, it was a bear. It was a bear. Had beat the shit at that woman, and she had a cold in her chest. Any type of mucus in her chest, the way that bear had bopped her in the chest and then bopped her in the back and then bopped her again, he knocked all that shit up out of her. If it was just in there stuck and she couldn't even cough, if she had a dry cough, he knocked all that shit up out of there. If she had a loose, wet cough with that mucus, he knocked all that shit up out of there. Her glasses went flying. I know she lost her breath. Hey, Jen. They about to be Planet of the Apes around this bitch. Because them motherfuckers about to start tearing asses up. See, it's happening somewhere else. Who said it's not going to happen over here in California? But shit happens around the world. Baby, it's going to make its way over here. It's going to make its way over here. We don't know when, but it's on its way. We're going to start hearing stories about monkeys running around. Uh, they trying to steal babies, somebody said. Listen, them motherfuckers are tired of getting kidnapped and getting... You know what? What I think this is a fair trade. And this way, honestly, they ain't even got we ain't got to worry about no animals. Leave them animals alone, honey. And I can tell you why they can leave them alone and who they can start testing this shit out on is them goddamn killers, them rapists, all the molesters. Them people, oh, come over here. Tie that ass up. We about to try this shit on your ass, see what's going on. Because that's you're a human. And honey, you done did some shit to somebody's life, or you either took their life or you destroyed their life. But get your ass up here. Come on. Shoot your ass up with this vaccine and see what the fuck is going on. Yeah, mass shootings, all of that. All their asses that did that shit, test their asses on this fucking shit. They human. And leave them damn animals and shit alone. So we can get some real results. Shit. God's order. You got woke the club up last night. Shit, I know more than half of the people that was there. I know out of the 100 people that was there, 75 was there for you. Everybody else is just either a guest of one of the girls in the show or they just trickle on in. They're becoming humanized very quickly. And they already said they have human. Shit. I remember. I was probably 8th grade. Nope, 6th grade camp. Neuronic. 6th grade camp. I forgot what happened and how we even got here. But I remember one of my friends, well, it was like a little group about 8 of us. Me and my cousin, the straight one, not the one I came out to the clubs with, 'cause we was in the same grade. We was like that. Never on the dressing like everything. Talent show, wore out girls on us, all that. I forgot what happened, but they was saying something, and he was like, yeah, I don't know how he said it, but it was something like black people and like monkeys or something. And we were joking about something. I do remember that. And I don't know if it was something about the skin color of one of our friends or whatever. But I just remember saying, well, I guess the monkey is part of us too because you got lips like one. And honey. And ever since then, I kiki. It always sticks in my mind sometimes. And I told that boy that. And he was floored. Because everybody laughed. He had little old lips. They were just thin little line. With this money, they say the parks and the bathrooms are empty. Baby, listen, Thais, they going to put up a sign talking about bring one friend, get in free. And the price is going to be $5. They said, Ty, over there in Florida, Atlanta, New York. They said them places had cut up. Oh, and San Francisco. Said they cut up. And they just had one of them like, I don't know if it was like the leather thing or the Folsom thing, where they just, digs out, butts out balls and all that. But they just had one of those this past weekend. And they was cutting up. And then, mind you, I'm at, today is Tuesday, Sunday. And I needed a drink. I was at the club on Sunday. Hey, right after brunch. Brunch time. I mean, Sunday fun day time, 5, 6 o'clock. We went to like 5 different little stops, But everywhere I went, they was talking about the bartenders in West Hollywood, how so many of them had to call off work because they all had an orgy Friday or something, and now they all got chicken pox. I mean, the monkey pox. And I kept thinking, bitch, I know I'm not crazy. And I know I'm not hearing shit. I said, okay. I'm listening to the music. I always check my surroundings, make sure my back is somewhere where, hey. And then I hear someone say, uh, did you talk to the person name? And then they go, no. They said, well, he got chicken pox, or the monkey pox. So he ain't gonna be to work for almost a month. Uh-oh. We go to another spot, they in full conversation as you walk by. They said, yeah, they all called off. Everybody calling off. Like, what? They just dishing the tea. I was sitting there listening to it like, uh-oh. And I'm like, damn. And I don't know I just know the bartenders at Mickey's. And I know two other bartenders um, along the strip. And they had two different bars. But I'm just very familiar with those two and the ones that's at Mickey's. So any other bartender at another bar club, I wouldn't know at all. I wouldn't know who was in, where they at, they ain't been around. I wouldn't know that. So I really don't know. Um, but yep. It said them boys went up in there, busting nuts, sucking nuts, and got the monkeypox. I'm like, bitch, I ain't even that motherfucking horny to go out there and risk myself getting a motherfucking monkeypox over there trying to bust a nut. The fuck? But we need a lockdown. I think we need a good month of a lockdown. A good month. A good month. And as people start going to the doctors, saying they had got it, they need to ask them, how did you get it if you was at home by yourself? Oh, well, I went over my friend's house and, well, we're going to fine you $5,000. Because we told your ass to stay in the house. We didn't say go over your friend's house. We need everybody who lives in one household to be in that one household. And follow the rules so we can get a control of this shit and we get back to normal. They wouldn't want me as a president. Shit. They'd be like, nah, this motherfucker here is wearing me out. Yeah, skin look like Nestle Crunch bars. And underneath their tie, when the light used to hit the girls, and they all that look like Nestle Crunch, the backside of the Nestle Crunch, and you just see all them bumps and shit all underneath there, and they got that powder. That's what it looked like. This is like deja vu all over again. Baby, ain't nobody even. Let me get you off here. If you one of those people, I don't need them type of fans or friends or whatever. Y'all make my teeth hurt. And I don't even have teeth problems. Shit, bitch. I get so tired of people asking me the same old damn shit. Bitch, I'm there, even over there. God. Yes, Mariah, it was so good seeing you do Mariah on Monday. Girl, I do have something to tell you. So, you know how okay, the bar that's closest to the stage, you know how you walk in inside the door, right there. Well, I was right there because you see I was on the side, but I kept walking in and out. I tip y'all, then I'll walk back out. Well, when Tony called you out, I would just so happen to be at the bar. So I was like, oh, cute. Let me go ahead and tip my girl. And I go and then, sit back down. Well, when Tony said your name, it was two guys sitting there. I mean, standing right there, like at the door, right? So he said your name or whatever. Give it up for Mariah Carey, or person there, or whatever. So the music come on, and the curtain opened. That man said, "Pfft," like spit his drink out, like hold the fuck up. And he was looking. He was like, damn, she looked like Mariah. And it was like, is that a woman? Is that a trend? Like, what is like? And I just looked at him. I just kept, I walked on and I started laughing. I just walked on by. But girl, you have fucked them up when them curtains opened up. Everybody was like, whoa, shit. They didn't know what was going on. He showed it, girl. He said, is that Mariah Carey? I was key like, ha ha. Because you did. You got to throw that ass up coming through them curtains. And I guess because it's always a wow factor for the fact that they just seen all these drag queens. So when they think of hearing a Mariah Carey, they think of, oh, a drag queen coming out. Then here comes this woman looking like Mariah Carey. What the fuck? I love seeing people reactions when they see you. I keep kidding, but that man spit that drink on that floor. He was like, "Is that Mariah Carey?" His friend was like, "I don't know. I don't think." He's like, "No," and he was like, "Is that a drag queen?" Like, no, baby, them real titties, honey. They were trying to figure it out. They tipped you though when you got up to the top of the thing. He was like, "Oh wow!" Like, yes, ma'am. She looked like Mariah Carey, honey, and it's not a it's not like, oh, she have a certain era or a look that she looked like. She looked like Mariah Carey in every era. I seen her in different wigs and different styles of Mariah Carey, and she looks like that era of Mariah Carey. Her name is Mariah Carey impersonator. I think on damn it, on Instagram. Oh, it's Mariah Carey, and then it's Carey with Carrie. Go over there and click on there. She looked like Mariah Carey. No, it wasn't Mariah. It was my friend who impersonated Mariah, who just so happened to look like Mariah Carey. And no, she didn't get no surgery done and all that stuff. No, she didn't get shit done. She just so happened to look like Mariah Carey. Cause when I first met her, I know I just smoked a blunt. Bitch, here I say I probably even smoked four. But I know good damn well that is not Mariah Carey in that corner. And they said, no, her name is Mariah Carey. I was like, well, I'm like, damn, she look like Mariah Carey, like for real. And she not even like painted, like, heavily painted. She's lightly painted. So she looked like Mariah Carey, honey. Period. You know, even when she go to the clubs, people do a double take because she looked like Mariah Carey. And I always said I want to be with her one day, like we just at the mall hitting it, and I want to see what people say and think. Cause I'm like, girl, I know you get stopped every day, all day. Like, are you Mariah Carey? Baby, Beyonce had lit that ass up. She said, "I'm gonna do one better. I'm gonna change this real quick, and I'm just gonna snatch that off. I'll snatch it off." And that's what she did. She snatched it off. You know why? Because she owned her shit. She owned all her shit. She owned all her shit. That's why she said, no, I want to run my own fucking business. She said that in the goddamn, in one of her damn documentaries or something. No, I want to run my own shit. She had to leave her daddy and she started taking care of her shit. She knew what she wanted. She knew where she was going, and she started taking care of her shit. I got this. I got this. She learned and knew everything she was going to need, and I know she took notes. That's why she was able. That's and she got her fucking shit together, and she got her own fucking shit. She just in the goddamn hallway that they call a hallway, and they're just singing in the goddamn booth right there. Ooh, she's singing. She at home. It's so easy now to make music. She got everything in her damn house. She said, snatch that shit off, change this word, blah, blah, blah. Let me do this verse off real quick. Done. Put it out there. She ain't trying to hurt nobody. She a slave with that ass, though. Better yet, just snatch this bitch off. Fuck this song. But I said I would be surprised if she come back and do a whole new song, or even do the song, but give it a whole nother situation. This could have helped Khalees, like for real, because like everybody that Beyonce has sampled their music or remade their music, it always turned around to benefit them major. And that's from back in the day. And I won't even say that I'm a beehive, because I'm not going to cuss you out or not want to attack somebody on whatever. But, I watch a lot of documentaries, and I know what's going on. Shit, I watch TV. I follow the woman. I love B. Um, but everybody music that she has did something with. They always gained from it. Big. And they said it. Khalees could have been pissed out her mind. See, I would have told her, let's think business. Let's think. No wrong now. Business. Let's think before I get it out. Don't go on the media. Get it out. Bitch, you have a brand over here. You have your own shit that you sell, and you got shit going on, da 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 da. You get your frustration out to me at the table, but online, you gonna cheer that shit on, because you could go back on tour. You could promote your shit with her name on there, because hell, once they hear that the media already blowing it up, ooh, Beyonce and Khalees, yeah, I'm so happy, I can't wait to hear it. Hashtag good life foods, grass and seeds, or whatever. Girl, we're gonna play this. Damn now, let's think, sis. Let's put the blunt down and let's think. That's how my mind would have went, because I would have been like, uh-oh, that's big exposure. But, you got fucked. Yes, you did get fucked in your contract. You did. But right now, we gonna work it out. We're gonna, baby, thank them all. That act like you're not even giving a fuck. Thank them all, because you gonna grow this over here. Yes, you want to go on tour? You want to give out 3 little 4 songs? Bring your product with you. They sell that in the arena, in your own little booth. Sell your shit there. Online, all that. Baby, you about to hit that road, get them going. They're gonna be calling for you. They gonna want you. You popping. She said, damn that shit, bitch, I'm pissed. I didn't get a fucking call. But you said she's still in the grieving mindset. Yeah, for real. I mean, yeah. I mean, she's gonna grieve for a long. I mean, I don't think people really get over it. Something like that. Um, but if I was with her and that happened, girl, wait, we gonna. I would have been like, girl, no, 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 no. Wait a minute, sister. Let's think. Uh, the Clark, Twinkie Clark, who wrote the song, um, that church girl beat or something, um, she got from the Clark sisters with Twinkie Clark. She happy Beyonce called her about her music. She's so happy she don't know what to do because that just boosts this thing. That's money flowing in there, baby. The coin is coming in. Everybody she sampled, somebody getting a coin in there. They getting a coin, and things gonna start rolling. When things start rolling, coin, 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 coin. It's still a job. Every bitch want to be rich. Shit, they still working. It's work. Shit, she should have called me and said, "I want you to cuss these bitches out." What you want to say? Oh, girl, this CD got to be rated R. Yep. So let's see if she come up with a new song or if she take the beat out, add a new beat. Who knows? She okay. Was it tweaking cheesy from ear to ear? In that video saying thank you Beyonce for sampling my song, she was so happy. She even started playing it. It's all right. She showed called Stevie Wonder and got the rights to do his song. You brought the sunshine. She took that beat. Well, she got permission to use that beat, and that took it. That song took that song way over the top. Stevie was cool because he was getting the coin. You know what? I may need to get into this music business, or I just need to get my black ass back in gear and just start doing a whole bunch more videos, because when they sample your shit, it is a coin. It is a coin. It is a coin. And I probably need to go ahead and just start dishing that out now that I'm thinking about the music business shit. Maybe I needed that little talk to get my motherfucking ass in formation. Somebody in your office got the pox. You checked out. Go home. Go to the store. Go to anywhere to get you some antibacterial soap. And baby, you go home, take them clothes off, put them somewhere. Get your ass straight in the shower and get to rubbing. Somebody in your office got it, you better go home now and get some of that shit. You got to get that dial. Antibacterial soap. Don't get no Irish Spring. It smells good, but no, you got to get the shit that kills. And them clothes go in the trash, honey. It's all right. Unless you going to spray them hoes down and put them in the bag and take them to the cleaners. Put that shit in the bag, get you your can of Lysol, and spray that bitch in there and tie it up and shake it up. You keep a little air in there, you tie it, then you just shake it. Just shake it. Let that shit kill. You baking cakes. Uh-uh. I need to make a cake. Set those clothes on fire, baby. Listen, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Oh my God, this ain't the time. This is not the time. I think I'm keeping my ass in the house for a month. I need to start making phone calls. I need to start making phone calls. I need to cancel this whole entire month. She got a new song out? Or you mean the one that where she changed the words? It's still the same song, ain't it? She just changed the words. I heard the new word. Look in the mirror every 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm on the beach. You gotta look at the mirror every 2 minutes. Oh, I know she got a whole new. I love the album because everything just the way it mixed right into the next. It's like, see, people want that little quick gummy shit. Nah, bitch, I want to go on a motherfucking good ass roller coaster. And I want to feel good, bitch. I don't want to be all sad and depressed. My man done left me and all, bitch. Fuck all that. We need somebody letting us know it's okay. It's another form of. I say it to me. It's another form of gospel music. Gospel music lifts you up. This CD should lift you up. And people are listening to the beat and not the words. You got to listen to it together so you can get it. Because if you listening to what the words are saying, you going to move with the beat because you getting it with the words and letting you know, yeah, right. You know, I got this. It's a good flow. It's like once you press play, you ain't got to fast forward to shit. Just let it keep on going. It's once you press play, you go all the way to the end. Man, you can't break my soul. I don't know if I'm going out tonight, man. I was gonna try to tip out tonight, but girl, with these monkeypox and shit going on around here, I don't know, sister. And I'm like, if I go, I'm definitely wearing my mask. Fuck that. Anybody with a tank top, you ain't got long sleeves on, don't come that close to me. Girl, you better be careful. They said a lot of the bartenders at the Abbey and stuff had to call out because they was all at a sex party, busting nuts in each other. So they a lot of them got the monkeypox. That's what the folks are talking about when we was out there. So you better be careful. So you wonder where's such and such at? Girl, they at home with the pox. Shit. They was out there slanging dick, giving up hoes. So pray for them. That's a lot. Oh, the eyebrow threading thing, that hurt. And she messed up on this side. Where I got that scar? I think it's on this side. What side that scar on? I think it's on this side. When I got hit with that dart when I was a kid. It went right there. Pow! Um, she went up in there and I was like telling her, just clean it. I said, you ain't gotta arch it, just clean it. I just want it real clean. You know, just clean, my brow. Just clean it. She went to go get that little string, and mama was doing this and doing that. That shit was hurting. And then she did one motherfucking brow, like one was thinner than the other one. I think it was this one. Because I got that scar. It was like she took all the hair on the bottom off, and then she left it up there, so it went real thin. I wanted to get her motherfucking ass and ball her up in that corner and thread her motherfucking hair off. All her fucking hair. I had to tell her at one point, you gotta hold on now. That was my first time. Oh shit. Like, wait, you ain't got the little, you ain't got that little, you ain't got no razor or nothing? No little eyebrow cutter? She said, no. I said, oh, wait a minute. And then I leaned back, held my fist tight, and I was like, woo. I was red and shit all up in here. And that's what I did hate because I was red as fuck, like on top and on the bottom. I was just red. And I'm walking around the mall, my shit all swollen and red. It's like, oh, hell no. I had to go back to my fucking car because I knew I looked crazy. And then I see myself in the mirror. I was like, oh, shit. It looked even worse for when I got the fuck up. Bitch, please. But this one was all thin and shit and off. I was like, ah. I was like, well, ain't no need for me to cut you out because you can't fix it. And I sure ain't about to get this one going thin like that too. No. So I never got it done again. And I don't like waxing because that hurts. I don't like the feeling of that. Um, well, I could do the waxing here a little better, but I really don't like it. And I definitely don't like that tweezing. Don't tweeze me. They say, ooh, but it's one hair. Ooh, let me just cut that off with a little scissor. I don't like them. I don't like tweezers up here. I don't like that feeling. And sometimes they be going too fast and they pinch your skin. I'll be about to slap the shit out of somebody. I'm on the beach. Yep. My bedroom is a beach, baby. And it looked like a beach all the time. That's probably why I just want to just lay in bed. Shit. I got to figure out when I'm going to go down here and see my family. I guess I'm just going to go this weekend. Uh, hurt your chin. But you know what? I don't mind plucking my hairs out, you know. I could pluck my hairs out with the tweezers. No. You thought I was really on the beach? I'm on the beach. Because it looked like the trees are blowing up. Until you just stop and you like, that shit ain't moving. Ain't nobody walking by. Then you start seeing the lines and shit up here. You know. I don't like that waxing shit. I did a waxing one time and that shit had gave me Nestle Crunch. I was so goddamn bumpy underneath here. Ooh, I was bumpy. Like, god damn, I have never had that many ingrown hairs. And I was plucking them bitches out and shit and stuff. But I never did that again. I never done that again. You could just call me Miss Crunchy Munch because I was, ooh. I remember like 4 days later, I did something and I was like, what is that? And I got my bun stopper number 2 and shit. And then I always like I would use I got these the shower gloves. I don't use I have a set from my body and I have a set from my face. Um so I would get one of the gloves when I'm washing, like if I just be washing my face, throughout the day or whatever. But I get that glove and I get this motherfucker real nice and soapy. and I'll go through there and I scrub and scrub and scrub and go up and down, and go back and forth. I do a circular motion. I do everything. Cause what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get them hairs to come out so I can pluck them bitches out. And them bitches will be just sitting there. And I'll be getting them hoes right on out. Look that. Yep. So if you have a hair problem, a lot of black guys get it because our hair curl up. But there do be some people who say they get like bumps from, the stuff, ingrown hairs, but I know we get it. You get you one of them rough ass shower gloves and you scrub that shit. Because what you gotta open up them pores, them bumps. That's hair in there. Them bumps is hair. Scrub that shit. Get your skin soft to get them hairs out. That's what you gotta do. I don't know, they grow back fast though. Some people hair grow back quick. I'm like, bitch, you just shaved your motherfucking ass. Now you running around here like Chewbacca on the third day? Like, damn, I would be upset. But some people just real hairy. I'm just thankful that I'm not a hairy person. Because I wouldn't want to be hairy. Because I ain't ever been hairy, so I don't know. But there's some people that shave their shit off and baby shit. You blink, that motherfucking ass is hairy all over again. Like, goddamn, little chip hat. There was a little stripper named Chia Pet. Cause he was small. He was like, he was about four. I don't know, but he was like four something, and he was hairy and shit, and that was his name, Chia Pet. And he'd take his little ass out there and do what he could do, make his coins and shit. Him and his lover do what they did. Said, bitch, his name is Chipper. I said, sure is. Yep. Ain't that some shit? After 30, suddenly, misplaced eyebrows on your chin overnight. Listen, before you wake up, you start getting sideburns. My homegirl was like, yeah, one day I just woke up. She said, I'm washing my face. I'm just looking on the side like, what is that? She said, I wiped my face off. She said, baby, I'm starting to get sideburns. She said, and my mama have sideburns. I said, oh, you taking after your mama. You said getting old. No, it don't. Not to me. Shit. I don't think I don't think getting old is a bad thing at all. Like I don't wish I was like, oh, I wish I was like in the 90s or something like that. No, I don't. Cause I made it through that shit, good and bad. But I don't see getting old as a bad thing. I just say, you gotta take the roller coaster and see what your life is like. Shit, you never know what we gonna go through. You just gotta, hey, that's what life is. This is your journey. This is your life. Now you gotta go through this, and you know, it's life. Ain't that fucked up? But that's life. Shit. So just take it every day as a blessing and say, baby, look, I'm here and this is life. Cause you can't just always think oh, you want all the good and the happy. That ain't gonna work like that. Life is 50-50. You're gonna be happy, you're gonna be sad. That's just life. But you probably have more happy than you will be sad. But hell, you gonna have some goddamn sad. Just hey baby, is something gonna come up? Possibly not. We pray it don't. So what you gotta do is you gotta work your knees. Are you working your knees at all? See, are you acting old? If you acting old, then baby, listen, I can't help you. New York has been fun to me since I've been going back. The past 3 times I've been since right before the lockdown, and I think what the 2 times I've been out there after that, it has been fun to me. Like I could say, oh, I'm going to New York for the weekend, and I know I'm gonna have me a good time. I want to come to Chicago so bad. I am coming to Chicago. Um, oh, that's Labor Day weekend. I'm going to Chicago. Yep, I'm going to Chicago. I can't wait to go to Chicago. Ooh, I'm gonna go fuck up Portillo's. Go put a hurting over there. I did make my meatloaf. I ended up making meatloaf, cabbage, macaroni and cheese, cornbread, and some mashed potatoes. And then the mashed potatoes, I went in with the butter, and then I took a little bit of that ranch seasoning, little seasoning stuff that come in the pack. I sprinkled some of that in there, whip that up, pie baby. What? Everybody sleep. Knock the fuck out. Food and gave them the itis. Gotta go. Yeah, because I'm trying not to eat out while I'm you know eventually here in California. I'm trying not to eat out every day, all day, because I still be hungry, and I'm tired of it. And then I like to eat different stuff. I've been eating a lot of the same old shit, and I like to cook. So I just cook. I just started cooking again. Like I'm not gonna cook today because I have food for tomorrow from yesterday. Um, so I'm gonna eat that later on today, and then tomorrow, I don't know what I want to do pork chops on Wednesday. And the thing of it is I'll do pork chops and probably keep the same size because the meat is different. You know what I mean? I won't be eating meatloaf again. I'll be eating pork chops. But I wanted to have fried pork chops today for breakfast. But hell, I was up and at it this morning. And I came back home, walked around in circles. Am I free this Friday? Um, hell, I'm off. I wouldn't say that I'm free. Um, Friday. Yeah, I'm free on Friday. Cause I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna go see my family on Saturday. Cause everybody will be off work, ain't nobody at work. Everybody just get together one time. Friday for down here, downtown. The one for downtown. Yes. And that's Latin night, right? Ooh, girl, let me think of what last song I know. They're coming down there. Uh, that's what I'm thinking. Shit. But nah, I can't. I can't fuck around. I gotta make sure I know the words when I'm doing Sailor Cruise. I need to know every word. Now, if I could do the chorus all the way through, then I do that. But that ain't gonna be able to work. Girl, ain't nobody trying. Ain't nobody trying to do all that moving and shit, wearing my nerves out. I, let me get my brain together. Shit. Is that a coat hanger? Yeah. I was hanging up some drag that came in the mail, and I was hanging that shit up. Shit. I got shit to send off. Yeah, some shit I have bought online and some stuff I had someone make me. Because I have so much fabric until I can't sew up all this fabric by myself. So I need okay, yes. Let my brain let me pray in my brain so I can figure out something. Damn. Like I really have so much fabric until it is ridiculous. And if I could just give somebody, hey baby, take this bin and go for what you know. Shit, well, what do you want? If I don't tell you what I need out of the fabric or what I want out of the fabric, like I would like a say anything. Shit. But if I don't, baby, just make whatever come to your mind. Just go for it. Because I have so much fabric and I think it's ridiculous. Bring you some Friday. What's my favorite fabric? Anything that stretch. If it got to stretch, we best friends. Hell, I guess I'll get my ass on the sewing machine today. Because I don't have shit to do. And I'm going to keep my ass right in HOME. I done watched everything. P Valley, everything. And for real, the pox and shit really got me nervous and shit, y'all, for real. And y'all know how it was when COVID came down. And I'm trying not to get that way, but I am getting very, hey, let's watch out now, cause there's some tea, you know. And I know on my part, in my behalf, I have been good and safe. And I'm like, okay, I've been out the coast, I've been out the clear. Let me, start moonwalking my ass backwards from going out and shit. Now, I don't know about that, Jen. If I go out, just stay over there. Hey, everybody just give me a little space. Because I'm getting nervous again. And if I do go out, I'm wearing my fucking mask. Because they said a drop it of somebody who got it from their fucking mouth. Bitch, you can get it. Shut your mouth. You got me fucked up. And hoes is doing shit. I said shut this shit down, Marco. I sure said, baby, they would not. I would be a president that would shut this shit down. Baby, this I don't know what the fuck this shit is. Shut this motherfucker down. Send everybody that got their taxes and shit, who all whatever's going on, every household, send them $5,000, $10,000. But we gonna shut this shit down, bitch. And if your ass if we got you underneath for residence, and it's supposed to be multiple people, cause they gonna go out and check. Your ass gonna have to pay a fine if you coming into that damn hospital 2 weeks later talking about I got the pox. Well, baby, what was you doing? You was out there doing something you ain't got no business. You should have been in HOME. Ain't nothing, you ain't got to pay shit. But y'all asses have to sit in the house until we get this together, because they done changed it up so many times on how you catch it. But we do know your ass catch it. And it's a touch, and baby, there you go. Baby, the gays have to get over it. Because, baby, I'm trying to save you, me, and the whole damn world. And what we can't do and what I will not allow is for something that we didn't have before start taking over our shit. Bitch, I want to live and have fun like y'all too. But we're going to shut this down. Period. And if you get your ass out there to check in and they go do the research and find out what's going on, baby, you got to pay a fine. You have to stick it hard so people keep their asses in. Either pay that fine or go to jail. You got to do 5 days in jail. Or something. Because you have to stick it to that ass hard so they have repercussions if they don't follow the law for that moment. When they lock it down, if everybody in their shit, nobody crossfiring over, then you know, every household or whatever you registered at or whatever's going on, you need to be there. Because if it's somewhere in there and y'all safe, or if it's something in there, if it's something ain't in there, okay, y'all clear. But keep your ass there. Don't go popping over here having these parties and shit and doing all this other shit, because if somebody got it because they doing it, then y'all go check in 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, however they gonna do it, I don't goddamn know. Baby, how did you get this? Then they go check. Residents. Who else in here got it? Nobody but you. So you was out there doing something, baby, you gotta pay a fine. That's $5,000 and 5 days in jail. And we need that money in a month. Because we got to get a hold of this shit. And that's like when you tell a kid no, that's hot, and they still go touch that fire. Baby, I told you it was hot. So you still went over there and touched it and it burnt your ass. I just said no hot, you still touched it. That's now you understand hot. I bet you they don't go back over there by that damn curling iron or that damn fire. They understand hot now because the hot tore that ass up. That's what it is. Yeah, you're supposed to quarantine if you have monkeypox. You're supposed to be, you're supposed to be out of the way because you could get it. It's contagious. You know, you could be laughing and talking, and somebody if somebody is exposed to it and it's on them, for what I gather, and y'all sitting there talking, by them laughing, kiki, and paying something over to you, or just one of their little spit drops get on you. Cause when you talk, you spit sometimes, and that get on you or get in your mouth or whatever the case may be, baby. Guess what? 2 3 days later, you pocking it. So it just sounds like it's very contagious, and you can get it just by the slightest shit. One woman got it just by fucking with money. She worked at a gas station. She getting money from everybody. Homeless people all. She was like, shit, I just must have wiped my face and didn't pay attention to it, and all of a sudden she got it. Yeah, I want to get one too. I'm gonna try to go to this place tomorrow. That I had called my doctor to find out what was going on in the office. What y'all supply doing? Because I don't want that shit at all. Hell no. I can't even believe this the shit that and y'all know I already don't like rashes and shit and little bumps and stuff, and I don't like all that stuff, and I don't think I can handle that. I would be over fucking it. And to go through what they said painful and shit and it's itchy and all that. Oh Jesus Christ. Let me keep myself in the house. Baby, I can't come to work on Friday. I ain't going out to no clubs. I'ma pass on that, mommy. I can tell you that I'ma pass on that. No. Mm-mm. I'm done going to the clubs. I ain't going right now. I ain't going to no clubs. I'm not going to nothing around a lot of people. I'm good. Now I got freaked the fuck out and shit. I don't want to be fucking bothered. I think I'm good. Cause baby, that's an ingrown hair right there. I'm finna go pull that little bitch out. Cause that made me nervous. Cause shit, this world is fucked. They said the bartenders got it. Baby, listen, Jesus Christ. Oh, uh. I'm gonna have to just uh start bringing my own straws to the club. You know what? Mm-mm. Yeah, I think I probably need to call off and just be like, look, I need to take this month off, honey, because this ain't a good time. Cause see, and it's very scary because I know that is happening in West Hollywood, where we gonna hang out at. So that's what really giving me the blues on that area because I'm like, well, bitch, we all hang out there, and somebody there knows somebody somewhere, and there, and ooh, I couldn't stop looking at people like arms and shit. If they was bare and shit, I was just looking at everybody like, did this bitch got the parts? Cause I was gonna say, baby, you need security. They need to go. They bumpy, baby. Mm-mm. But it's sad, and I don't want to go through it. And that I don't think I can handle it. Oh, I don't think I can handle it. Oh, I don't think I can handle it. I really don't. That's been always been one of my other fears is just to have like a rash or just bumps be full of me and shit. I can't handle that type of stuff. I think I sit in water all the way to my motherfucking neck. Yeah, so this is scary as hell. I'll be going out, period. Baby, I'm not going nowhere. Like, no, I think I'm cool on all that. You know. I think I can sit this ass in until I go see my family and be brief and very, out the way. And bring my ass back home and sit in this bitch until I have to go to work. And then think about that. Because I think I'm finna call off. You said you had COVID twice. You don't want the. Oh, please don't. Are you going to get the vaccine? Damn. This is a fucked up situation. I'm on both YouTube and Instagram. I got you, babe. I got flowers in the spring. I got someone to wear my motherfucking ring. Yeah, the world need to rest. We need to go on lockdown just for like I say give us 2 months. Hell, I say give us three. Shit. And then by the second month and a half or so, by that second month, we'll know, we have some knowledge on what's going on, where it's coming from, and put that fine on that ass. In about 3 months, we should be clear. Because if people stop, and just let it die out their system or however it get out their system or whatever the case may be, it won't get spreaded. But hell, who knows how long it takes to get in your system before you can fucking spread it. You only have one partner in the past 6 months. Girl, please. They said if you work well from my understanding, if you work like in the public, like at a bar, a restaurant, um, them type of places, that you qualify in one area to get it. But then they said if you say you've been to the bathhouses or have multiple sex partners or whatever the case may be, or you been around somebody who had it or who was exposed to it, you can get it as well. So I don't know. Depending on what your job is, maybe that can help you get it faster. You better go tell them, bitch, I was getting it in. Shit, you better tell them you getting your back blown and your dick sucked and using your mouth. So you better tell them something, because baby, they coming. And them pox are not slowing down at all. Them hoes are coming quick around this bitch. And it's been freaking me out because I'm like, damn, that shit is like right where we hang out. And I was looking at everybody strange. I knew I had baby. Yes, yeah, let's take yeah. You already know me. He said, I already know you. I'm just gonna keep my distance. Yeah, baby, keep your distance because you already know. My nerves too bad. That is so still haven't changed. I sure haven't. Hey, boo, yeah, yep, that's how I still am. Everybody, let's keep our distance. People, everybody's sweaty, and and I don't want to be sweaty. And I definitely don't want your sweat on me. That's why I'm not like tip some of my like go-go friends and stuff. Before they get all sweaty and shit, I slide it up there. If they sweaty, I just put it in their sock. Baby, here. Because I ain't even about to go up. You ain't got to come down and hug me and shit, kiss me. You was kissing all of them bitches over there. You know what I mean? Kissing me after you to kiss some other bitch. No. That old man over there, happy baby. You done kiss him on the cheek. Then you want to come kiss me on the cheek during Rona and the pox season? So, no, ma'am. It's a lot of shit going on in the world. And the only thing I can say is, well, shit, if you're going to go out there, just, protect yourself, have fun, still live your life, but just be very, you got to be careful now because it's so damn. A bitch can't even have a good barbecue. Hey, Jeff. I was coming out today, Jeff, to the Abbey, but I lied. Well, I ain't lied. I don't want to be around people right now because there's too much going on with with the pox and shit. The pox are cutting up, and you make sure if you up there dancing, you know what? You need to grab a towel. I get like a cloth, and every time you go up there to dance, you need to get you some alcohol and you need to wipe that bar down you be grabbing and wipe down that whole stage catwalk y'all be walking and dancing on. Cause that's sweat and shit up there from somebody else. And you don't know where they been or what they been doing. So that's just a little bit of advice to you that I would do before I go up there and be, getting it in because their body sweat and shit is all up on that bar. Their body sweat is also on that damn stage. So before you go up there just putting your hands on top of there, then you rubbing yourself and you go to touch your face and shit, just sterilize that shit. Fuck that. I want you to think about it, baby. Just think. And the pox is going around there too. Get you a washcloth or something and get you some alcohol, some Lysol. I'll get that Clorox bleach. And I will spray that motherfucker all the way down. Wipe that shit. Wipe that bar off. Because you got to keep it clean and safe for yourself. And somebody just went up there, two people went up there throwing their sweat and shit, all on the same thing. You feeling yourself and rubbing yourself, baby. You just going in on yourself, Jill. You got to think about it. Just think for a minute. Think about what I'm saying. Let them walk around with outside in the and gets indeed. Somebody stay high, spray them right in the mouth. And I do the same. I talking to you while I'm spraying. We gonna kill this shit over here. We gonna gag the fuck off this Lysol. Oh shit. I guess I need to watch the end of. Damn, what was I watching on Netflix? It's with Kevin Hart. Him and his wife went on a little vacation or a birthday trip or something. And it's like a funny type of like uh drama type movie, but it's good though. It's a good thing on. It's a good movie on that Netflix thing. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do, but I will walk around with a can of Lysol and spray. Fuck that. You got me fucked up. That's what you're gonna have to do though, because If the bartender is playing with money and then giving you your drink and you grabbing it, what the first thing you do? Grab your drink, grab your straw. I have to bring my own straws. People over there talking, all the hands. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let me go put some alcohol in my mouth. Shit. And spit that shit out. But shit, I don't know how this gonna play out. I would say start getting yourself prepared because even on Twitter they saying lock this bitch down. Today is Tuesday. We have to see what's going on Thursday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Cause they said it takes. They didn't say, but from people documentaries of themselves recording, they say by like that second, third day, they start seeing little bumps, and then after that, then they start going. And this is not one just to anybody say, well, what's that little bump on you? This I've been having this for years, baby. This is like a mole. This is not one. Okay? I just want to make that very clear. And make another thing clear, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Instagram. So I don't want neither or neither to think, God damn, this bitch is hiding. No, ma'am. I am talking to two different devices at one time. Because I know at some point I went from a conversation to one and switched over. And I ain't want nobody to be thinking that my ass is over here fried and just laid to the side. No, ma'am. Okay? You did it? Yep. A little small one. Because I'm always bald. I have a little one right there. My little gray, my little patch. That goes this way. Shit. No run is going to turn into no pox. Baby, listen. No run on no pox. No run on no pox. Damn. And I was going to go to Vegas to see Latrice and Kennedy in the show. I'm going to be too uptight. So I ain't going to be able to make it. But I just hope I'm able to get this vaccine, though, tomorrow. Because, oh, Jesus. Anything they have that is safe, that gonna do something to where that shit don't get into my body and give me that, baby, I'm in line for that. I'm in line for that. I am in line for that. I promise you. I promise you I'm in line for that. You walk around work saying that all day, Narona. Yeah, I'm in line for that. They got one place. They have one place. Well, they have a couple of places that you could go get it. Baby, they opened up I think at 11. I'm gonna be there like at 9:30. I have no problem waiting and getting there early. I'm not playing. Because if I need to get out of my car, when I start seeing people lining up, baby, let me get my ass up out of here. My phone is charged. I will watch something on my fucking phone and wait in that motherfucking line for that. No, baby, I need that. I'm there. I don't give a damn. Well, was you? Yes, I was. All that. I did it all. Yep. Mm-hmm. Sure did. I did it all, baby. Everything you say that you need to qualify to get it, I did it all, honey. I did it all, and I do it all. So come on, because I can. My nerves too bad. So I'm gonna have my ass down there. I do gotta find a pay stub though for because one of the things is you work at a restaurant or something. If you dealing with people in the food area, I don't have a struggle meal. If it was a struggle meal, it would have to be some homemade tacos. Because if I always have some type of ground beef or ground turkey, and I have some taco shells. And if the bitch got to eat that for a week or a month, I got that. I can make that a whole bunch of different ways. I always keep that. I don't know if that's struggling, but that's what I think is my struggle meal. I have chicken top ramen, but that's not like that. I don't eat that all the time. Shit, I ain't up to shit. I'm about to get my ass off here after this blunt or before and get on the sewing machine because I'm off for the whole damn week. Um, and I don't want to go anywhere right now because it's a lot going on with these pots. Other than that, shit, that's about it. Just I'm trying to make some new shit. I'm trying to use this fabric that I have, and I have a lot of fabric, and I don't even know how to ex- explain how much fabric I have. It's a lot, and I need to start making. I don't give a fuck if it's just a sleeve with a goddamn piece of elastic. I need to start doing something with this fabric, sweethearts. And this is the perfect time for me to exercise my fucking need to do. Hey, hey, hey. I have two drag rooms actually. My two bedrooms, I turned those into like a closets, and I moved my bedroom into my living room, and I'm on the beach. So I made my bedroom my living room. What they saying in these goddamn comments? Cause maybe I missed something. No, ain't nobody about to show you around my damn place. Let me see around your goddamn place. Shit, I'm on the beach. What the hell? I'm gonna give you a tour, baby. This is not no damn tour. See, you have to understand. I'm 45, sweetheart. I'm grown. A drag room tour. Well, I had done plenty of those. You think you're gonna move to Long Beach? Move to Long Beach for what, Marco? What the hell you think you doing? What the hell's in Long Beach? How cheap is it in Long Beach? I thought about moving to Long Beach too, don't no shade. I did think about moving to Long Beach. because Robert, that owns the executive suites in Long Beach, he's a realtor, so he know places, and he had showed me two good places. I said, ooh, I said, bitch, I need to pack that shit up and just be like, bitch, I live in Long Beach. But I know I'm not a Long Beach type of person. I don't see me. I lived in Long Beach before, and I know it's different now, but I don't think I want to live in Long Beach. Move to Santa Ana? Hell no. I already lived out that way. That place is dry. It ain't nothing. Uh-uh. Nope. Well, yeah, they do have good Mexican food in Santa Ana, but that's okay. It has to be more than food, baby, to get me moved to Santa Ana. Mm-mm. See, I like being in the city. I like being in the A, and I like to be able to drive out of there. That's a long drive from Santa Ana to get into the A and then go back home. Cause it ain't nothing going up there. You ain't gonna get your A in Long Beach like you gonna get it in LA. So fuck that. The only way I could move to them places, it had to be because I ended up getting into a relationship and we have been going together for like 3 months. I mean 3 years. If not even fucking longer. I don't know. Cause I like to keep my own place by myself. But that's the only way I could see me ending up moving down there or any place like that. But baby, please, I ain't trying to do that. I'm still in the prime of my life, sweetheart. So I'm still in there, and I ain't trying to be all 45. Now, if you're going to settle down, Marco, and you just want some peas, that I understand. Baby, please, I'm still going out. But not right now, but shit, I'm still in my 20s, baby. My knees still good, boo boo. I don't even know what y'all talking about. But I do want to move. I'm always talking about moving. But I need to move because I outgrew this place. Like, I outgrew it. Shit, for real. I just need some. It's time for me to move. I've been here 16 years. This this August on the 16th will make 16 years I've been here. No tea, no shade. But no tea, no shade. Shit. Me making my bedroom, my closet worked out. I just gotta get the right idea of how I want it to be, like what I want everything to be. And once I really could get it clear and map it out, what I want, it all to be how I want shit to look and be and placed out and, organized, then I could go ahead and fuck that up. But I haven't had that brilliant idea yet on what the fuck to do and how to make it work. So I'm still trying to be in the middle of that situation as well. However, it's good that I have it because I have so much shit. And yet again, I have to figure out where to put some of this shit. Things are in places. It's not like I got shit built up. It's not that. It's just I have a lot of shit. Like a I need like a garage, or I just need like another bedroom. I need another bedroom. 18,000. Relocate because they had to revoke. Oh, yep. When they tell you you got to move, they pay you. They give you money. They got to pay you to get up out of there. Especially they got to do some shit to the building. Oh, baby, you got to get up out of there. Yep. Here go your coin. This help you move it to a new spot. Yada yada yada. Move you and everything. Yep, you got to get up out of here. They sold the building. It's all that. It's getting sprayed. Here go a hotel fee. All that. She ought to take that 8,000, baby, and find me somewhere else to move. Uh, she packed that move to North Carolina. Smart. If somebody had gave me $8,000, I just move into a new spot. But I wouldn't move out of California. I just gave them papers, so they filling out paperwork in black or blue ink. They hitting up all the highlights. No, I didn't play the lottery. I meant to, but I didn't. But I'm gonna start playing though, throwing in $5. How much is it? $2, a dollar. I'm gonna start throwing in $5. See what that get me. I think the most I ever won for one of those was probably $5, $10, if that much. But I have one on the one with the paper and the numbers. I did win some money on that before, but nothing big. But shit, they said some man in Ohio got them numbers, baby. Baby, if I got them numbers, oh my God, I wouldn't tell nobody. I would call my brother, my older brother on my mama's side. I would call him. I would call him and tell him I just hit big. I just hit big. I just hit big. I need you to find us some land. I just hit big. And I wouldn't let them see me neither. I don't want to be on camera. I don't want y'all telling who got it, where I'm at. I don't want y'all telling nobody shit. I'm just a lucky winner. For me, it's not be that I'm out of here. And I wouldn't say shit. I wouldn't change shit or nothing. I wouldn't change shit. I wouldn't do shit. I would get my coin. Then find us a lot. We all could be on one big ass lot. Everybody here. Sure would. And everything with me would still be the same. I still go to work like it ain't nothing. I wouldn't be popping up having all this big old fat back. Everything's still just the same. Just gradually doing things. I'll play that card right. Nobody would never know I won all that money. No, ma'am. Mm-mm. Nope. That would never get revealed for me. Uh-huh. And get a lawyer. Shit, of course. My brother got one. That's why I say I call my brother. My brother would know everything what to do. That's why I said I would call my brother because he would know everything. Listen, I need you to listen to what I'm saying So you can start doing what you can do and what you know. This what happened. I got them numbers. Shit. So listen, this the only call I made that said that I'm telling you I got these numbers. So I gotta handle this business, but I got these numbers. Start looking for a lot, a big ass lot somewhere we could buy. Cause we about to buy us a big ass piece of land somewhere and get it popping. It's gonna look like a gated community. Everybody in there just family. Everybody got their own homes. I think that would be hot. If you just live in a gated community, but everybody in the community is your family, but y'all don't see each other every day. Cause the door, even like a regular community, you know, and everybody just in that one gate. Doo, 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 doo. Security at the front. I think that would be hot. Well, that's if you're cool with your family. See, I'm cool with my family, and everybody, we can set the houses up however everybody have an interest. It don't even fucking matter. That's a lot of fucking money. We could do all that shit. That would be dope as hell. Have our own motherfucking park in the back. Grass that bitch up. Put that bitch in the center where we all go right to the fucking center. That would be hot. Everything we say we fucking need and always, baby, we got a park over there. We got this over there. We got all that. We have all of that. Shit, you still get your privacy and shit. We don't know if people going in and out your shit. We ain't got to see that. Shit. If you need privacy, we can make it privacy, but we all on one fucking lie in this motherfucking shit. That'd be sickening for me. So maybe I need to start playing these lotteries starting today. But y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. I'm gonna get my ass over here and pull out one of these fabric bins and go through that and start pulling shit out and start cutting up some shit. So block parties like a motherfucker. That'd be hot. But that's if you cool with your family like that. And I'm cool with mine like that. Shit. We had that bitch jumping. And we got birthdays and shit. We got our own location. We hot. We set. Shit. We got all that out there. Grills and all. So y'all have a wonderful Tuesday. Be safe out there wherever you go and who you be around because these pox and shit is really starting to take over. And I'm gonna keep my ass in thine house and just stay out the way of myself and others because shit is real and I don't want to be bothered with it and nothing else. So I guess I'll come back on a little later once I need a break from sewing. Maybe about 9 o'clock, I guess. That's when I probably need a break, depending on what's going on with myself. No running the pox. All right, bye, y'all.